Oh, right here. Well, you came from that side, so I thought you were back there. All right. When you're down on your luck and you ain't got a buck, London, you're a goner. 'Cause even London Bridge is falling down and moved to Arizona now. I know why. Now substantiate the rumor that the English sense of humor is drier than the Texas sand. Well, you can put up your dukes and you can bet your boots I'm leaving just as fast as I can. Wanna go home with the armadillo. Good country music from Amarillo and Abilene. The friendliest people and the prettiest women you've ever seen. Well, it gets cold over here. Amen. And I swear, I wish they would turn the heat on like last night. Yeah, tell me where in the world's that little old English girl who promised that I would meet on the 3rd floor? And out the old damn light, the only friend I got is the smoke and this cheap guitar. Well, my mind keeps warming, my heart is longing to be home in a Texas bar. Wanna go home with the armadillo. Good country music from Amarillo and Abilene. The friendliest people and the prettiest women you've ever seen. Well, I decided that I'd get this cowboy hat and I'd saunter off to Marble Arch Station. Yeah, 'cause when a Texan fancies, he'll take his chances. Chances will be taken, and that's for sure. And them limey eyes, they was eyeing the prize. Some people call manly footwear. Yeah, they say you're from down south. When you open your mouth, you always seem to stick your foot there. Hell yes, we do. Wanna go home with the armadillo. Good country music from Amarillo and Abilene. The friendliest people and the prettiest women you've ever seen. Yeah, the friendliest people and the horniest women you've ever seen. Think about it, darling. I appreciate it. Next up, we got Braden Watts. Braden, you Shreveport too, I'm guessing? Minden. I was waiting for another Louisiana name. And it's not one that I can't say. Like, we were talking about that. I'm like, I hope nobody's from, like, you know, Potadora, Louisiana or something. That's not a real place, but. It could be. Yeah, you don't know, man. It could be. There's some shady places. Take it away, brother.
Check it. Howdy. I'm probably the shortest fellow you're going to see play here today. Y'all got it out there? Something's wrong deep inside. Something's driving me out of my mind. My thoughts are racing after chasing a love I used to know. Where did it go? I've been trying to make it through, but I don't know if I can make it without you. I've never felt this feeling. I'm all alone. And darling, in your eyes I thought I found what was mine. I never knew I could be so wrong. To think I thought about a wedding ring, thought about you next to me, till I draw my last breath. But I guess it's for the best. I've been trying to make it through, but I don't know if I can make it without you. I've never felt this feeling. I'm all alone. I've been trying to make it through, but I don't know if I can make it without you. I've never felt this feeling. I gotta stop. I'm so bad out of tune. Thank you. Well, my name is Braden Watts. I'm from Minden, Louisiana, a fresh resident of Nashville, Tennessee. And I gotta say, whenever I got on the plane, it was about 12 or 20 degrees, somewhere in there. It was just too cold. And I got here and it was cold too. And so I realized that all the shorts that I packed are rendered useless. But I had some time to kill as soon as I got here, and I ended up going to the beach. And I'd never been to the beach out here. I've never been this far in Florida. And I get to the beach, and I'm walking around, and I got all my luggage and everything, and I fall flat on my face right on the side of the ocean and get soaking wet, get all of the clothes I had traveled in, and snuck into some fancy hotel, and they let me change in there. They didn't really let me change. I just kind of did it. But anyways, I'm sure we got some Gary P. Nunn fans in here. I'm going to do this song. Postman deliver, past you will notice. Alarm clock rang 2 hours late. Garbage man left all the trash in the sidewalk. The hinges fell off of the gate. This morning had breakfast, spilled all the coffee, and I opened your door on my knees. So the last thing I needed was the first thing this morning. So have you walk out on me. Last night you came home late. I knew you've been drinking by that old mellow look on your face. I thought it don't matter since it's the holiday season. You feel such a big empty space. And I lay down beside you, 'cause I wanted your loving. 'Cause your love makes my life complete. So the last thing I needed was the first thing this morning. So have you walk out on me. Excuse me for looking like my world just ended. So excuse me for looking like I just lost my my best friend. So excuse me for loving, being forgiven. Just go on if you want to be free. It's the last thing I needed. It's the first thing this morning. To have you walk out on me. The last thing I need. It's the first thing this morning. To have you walk out on me. Thank you. So, this next song I sing you is a song that's going to be coming out pretty soon. Growing up, my mama was always my best friend. We've been through hell together, and she's one of my favorite people on this planet. And I've always wanted to write a song for her and everything that we've been through together. And this is that song. It means a lot to me that I get to play it down here in Key West, but this is a little song I wrote for my mama. This is a song called Firewater Jesus. It'll be out soon. She was a rock, him a false saint, always painting pictures, something he ain't. Perfect deception from the hell at home. He may have been there, but she was all alone. But now she's praying for change and not knowing where to start. Throwing her thoughts down and wishing well that never stops. She wakes each day in a bed that he has made, just to find herself in his disgrace. She spends most of her time on her knees, begging for peace, as he bows his head to his firewater Jesus. Got her halo, but she earned it hard. Her arms battered, bruised, and her heart scarred. He don't see the wrongs he did. Says it's not my fault, she asked for it. And now she's praying for change and not knowing where to start. Throwing her thoughts down and wishing well that never stops. She wakes each day in a bed that he has made, just to find herself in his disgrace. She spends most of her time on her knees, begging for peace, as he bows his head to his firewater Jesus. And now she's praying for change and not knowing where to start. Throwing her thoughts down and wishing well that never stops. She wakes each day in a bed that he has made, just to find herself in his disgrace. She spends most of her time on her knees, begging for peace, as he bows his head to his firewater Jesus. Thank you. Here's another brand new one. It was raining a couple weeks ago, and I was like, well, I want to write a song about rain. This is a little song called Let It Rain. We've been hiding for some time. I say we lay all our cards down. We've been building walls so high, can't find our way out. Fight after fight, night after night, we throw around who carries all the blame. Just lay it all on me. I'm right here, can't you say you can let off the weight of those chains? You know, let it rain. Oh, let it rain. Give your worst, I'll give mine. Let's lay pride on the line. Stop living just for ourselves. No, let it rain. Well, the distance is growing minute by minute. I say we fix it to set each other free. How do we get back to the heaven we knew? Yeah, it was just you and me. Fight after fight, night after night, we throw around who carries all the blame. Just lay it all on me. I'm right here, can't you say you can let off the weight of those chains? And know that it rains. Oh, let it rain. Oh, let it rain. Oh, let it rain. Give your worst, I'll give mine. Let's lay pride on the line. We stop living just for ourselves. And oh, let it rain. Thank you. Let's see here. So this next one's another new one. Back in October, I went on the road with a good friend of mine, Mr. Tom Myers, and I'd finally gotten back to the house, and I couldn't sleep. Who could have guessed that? And decided I was going to try and write. And this next song is about that, or not really about that, but song's about the moment right before you decide to kind of give everything you got to somebody. It's a little song called In the End. Is it your hair? It can't be the curls. Baby, what's got me falling? I couldn't stop it if I tried. What's with your eyes? Why are they locked with mine? Baby, when you started talking, I started wishing you were mine. But is it a trap? Will it go too far? Am I in too deep? Is this what they call love? Or maybe I'm scared you'll take the best of me, lock the door and throw away the key to my heart, tear me all apart, make me wish I could go back to the start. Tell myself, don't let on in, you'll only wind up alone in the end. So why should I care what you think of me? It's not like I wanna fog up the windows in your backseat. So what if I do? Baby, how about you? Oh, please don't keep me guessing. I just really wanna know, is it a trap? Will it go too far? Am I in too deep? Is this what they call love? Or maybe I'm scared you'll take the best of me, lock the door and throw away the key to my heart, tear me all apart, make me wish I could go back to the start. Tell myself, don't let on in, you'll only wind up alone in the end. Alone in the end. Well, maybe I'm scared you'll take the best of me, lock the door and throw away the key to my heart, tear me all apart, make me wish I could go back to the start. Tell myself, don't let home in, you'll only wind up alone in the end. It's a song called In the End. Still a little drink. Y'all having a good time at Mile Zero Fest? This is my first time down here. I said that earlier, but I was standing outside and I saw a bunch of chickens in the dumpster, and I decided I was gonna take a little video of it, post it on my Instagram. Well, that was cool. Well, as soon as I got done taking the video, 3 more of them jumped out of there and scared the mess out of me. This is another new one. This one will be coming out soon. We just cut this one. What a tune. But I started this song back in Tulsa, Oklahoma, or something. I was sitting in a parking lot of a music store watching it rain cats and dogs. No chickens though. I got back to Nashville, and I had my first write with who's turned into be a good friend of mine, a girl named Madison DeShazio from Fayetteville. And I just looked at her and I was like, well, what's going on in your life? That was the second sentence I said to her, other than, hi, my name is Braden. And I told her I had this song title and this idea. And it's a little song called Till You Leave Me Tomorrow. It'll be coming out very soon. I hear the phone ring, I bet it's the same thing. It's 3 a.m. and you're lonely. There's always I'm sorry, another apology. Whatever it takes to get you in my bed. that I was strong enough to stand. But you know me like the back of your hand. So why don't you go and take the best of me? It's all yours to take. Why don't you go and make a mess of me? This heart is yours to break. I know that you'll be gone by morning, but at least you're here tonight. I know you won't give me what I deserve, but at least I know I tried. I'll give you all of me that's left tomorrow, and I'll love you till you leave me tomorrow. Did you hear me talking? 'Cause I just started to finally get back on my feet again. How could you walk in, smooth talking, expecting me to let you right back in? Wish that I was strong enough to stand. But you know me like the back of your hand. So why don't you go and take the best of me? It's all yours to take. Why don't you go and make a mess of me? This heart is yours to break. I know that you'll be gone by morning, but at least you're here tonight. I know you won't give me what I deserve, but at least I know I tried. Give you all of me that's left tomorrow, and I'll love you till you leave me tomorrow. So why don't you go and take the best of me? It's all yours to take. Why don't you go and make a mess of me? This heart is yours to break. I know that you'll be gone by morning, but at least you're here tonight. I know you won't give me what I deserve, but at least I know I tried. I'll give you all of me that's left tomorrow, and I'll love you till you leave me tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, baby, didn't mean to cause a heart attack. This life is new to me, I'm still learning how to act. Never been much on trust, never let nobody in. Try not to mess this up, I can't lose my best friend. If I could turn back time, you'd only ever smile. I make every wrong right. I put up a fight to keep you by my side, and never be another tear from your eyes. There wouldn't have to be a second try. If I I could turn back time. What's it take to try and get you to believe I've moved past the wreck you'd known I'd come to be? I could try my best to find a way to move on. In your arms I found the only peace I'll ever hold. If I could turn back time, I'd only ever smile. I'd make every wrong right. I put up the fight to keep you by my side. There'd never be another tear from your eye. There wouldn't have to be a second try. If I could turn back time. Oh, oh. If I could turn back time. If I could turn back time, you'd only ever smile. I'd make every wrong right. I put up the fight to keep you by my side. There'd never be another tear from your eyes. There wouldn't have to be a second try. No, there'd never be a chance to say goodbye. If I could turn back time. Thank you. This singing tune. There was another brand new one called Turn Back Time. It'll be coming out very soon as well. Along with this next one, don't know if anybody know who John Moreland is, but it's one of my favorite writers of all time. And I was riding around listening to him, and I just had this idea hit me, and just started typing on my phone. And this is the only song I've ever written without a guitar in my hands, and this will be my last song. This is a song that'll be coming out soon. It's a little song called Feeling Blue. Displeasure of knowing your name, understanding and knowing I'm part of your game. Here to keep you company on the lonely nights, but as soon as the day shines, I'm out of sight. You call me when you're I'm a good time waiting, so that is aching a cure to the sorrow of being alone. You're a fair weather lover, a heartbroken shutter of doors before they even open. Tired of being your new color when you're feeling blue. Thank y'all so much. My name is Braden Watts.
Well, that's awesome. Man, we appreciate y'all hanging out. This is awesome. Thanks a bunch. I think there's a couple more, I think. All right. Well, I found out the first of the year that I'm going to have a song recorded by this kid out of Dallas who was doing some stuff in Nashville. His name is Angel White, and go check him out. But he called me up. He said he was going to record this song and put it on his record. So it's always a cool thing when somebody else wants to take some song you wrote about heartache and it hits them the same way. Yeah, just when I think I got missing you all figured out. Yeah, just when I think it's the right time to let my guard down, I run into some of your friends. They're all asking me how I've been. I tell them I'm doing just fine, but I know that's a lie. 'Cause I'm just a house of cards about to fall down. Just broke a string, just so y'all know that. I'm just a house of cards about to fall down. Don't be fooled by the smile that you see. It's painted on me like a clown. If she came breezing in, you'd figure it out. That I'm just a house of cards about to fall down. Yeah, and she won't be getting those 2 a.m. texts anymore. Yes, and she won't find me in the night on my knees at her door. 'Cause I told her that I'd give her some time. Don't mean she ain't on my mind. I'm just doing my best with this hell I've been trying to hide. 'Cause I'm just a house of cards about to fall down. Yeah, I'm just a house of cards about to fall down. Don't be fooled by the smile that you see. It's painted on me like a clown. And if she came breezing in, you'd figure it out. That I'm just a house of cards about to fall down. I'm just a house of cards about to fall down. Hey, I appreciate it, y'all. Well, good. That means that I'm done. Hey, y'all give it up for Musgillum here. He's going to be your next up. Nope. That just means I'm done. That was the gods telling me.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. It's also my first time here in Key West. Thank you guys for welcoming us here. My name's Mus Gillum. I'm going to play some songs. I'm also going to share some of my time with a friend of mine that's here, that we write songs together. Her name is Carrie Lick. I'm going to have her come up at some point in this set. Let's just pump that wedge if we can. Here's a song I wrote called Chance You Take. I'll never be the worst decision you ever made, and I ain't gonna be your rock bottom mistake. I don't wanna be an option, blurry line gets crossed. Most of all, don't wanna be the greatest love you ever lost. All I'm asking is take a chance. No, the grass ain't always greener on the other side, and it's hard to leave comfort we're used to in this life. It's all shiny bowls and roses when it's fresh and brand new. Before it goes any further, let me promise this to you. Through everything, good and bad, when you're laughing, when you're crying, when you're mad, I'll be right there. Oh, I swear. Through the highs and the lows and the I don't knows, down every a chance you take. Oh, I wanna be is a chance you take. A chance you take. Thank you guys so much. Crisscrossing borders with an empty pocketbook band. Interstate highways and bayous through swampland. Running on fumes, cheap booze and cruising. Surviving on diners, lighting the horizon. Making the stage when the sun goes down. Can't wait to see them country girls dancing around. Working that denim, burning the floor, getting nasty with the rhythm. She's too hot to ignore. Double fisting, hip twisting in perfect time. Twerking her country, losing my mind. I'm dizzy, I'm going down. Out where all them country girls are dancing around. Hook, line, and sinker when she said her name was Trouble. Took half a song, I got roped into that honeysuckle. Oh, her leather coat, fringe, Wranglers, and a buckle. Charlie, one horse, resisting is a struggle. She's corner pocket calling after burning it down. All eyes are on the floor when she's out dancing around. Working that denim, burning up the floor, getting nasty with the rhythm. She's too hot to ignore. Double fisting, hip twisting in perfect time. Twerking all that country, losing my mind. I'm dizzy, I'm going down. Now where all them country girls are dancing around. In the fast lane where them country girls are dancing around. Thank y'all. Like I said, I appreciate you guys hanging out with us, and thank y'all for having the Louisiana Grandstand here. I hope this is the start of something special for years to come. Here's a song I wrote about hanging out with my dad. It's called Home Money. I can still hear the songs from the white oak limb, see the dirt floor shadow dancing from our kin that came over. We got lost and found, hand-me-downs, dying eggs, hiding them round Red Rover. Calloused hands, greasy blue collar, never wanted for a thing, it wasn't about dollars. We were out in the woods with hammer and nail, plywood matching with where the pirates sail. Ace in the spokes, your mama jokes, slingshot and stone cold rebel yell. Come home when the lights come on, honey. I'll wring your neck if you don't, sonny. That's how we made our home money. Overtime headlights down the drive, 98Z 33-inch tires. I'm at the window. Bottom of the ninth, ducks on the pond, cops and robbers making bond, catching minnows. Sunday lunch, leftover dinner, freeze tag ballparks, top water spinners. Then we were out in the woods with hammer and nail, plywood mansion with a pirate sail. Ace in the spokes, your mama jokes, slingshot and a stone cold rebel yell. Come home when the lights come on, honey. I'll wring your neck if you don't, sonny. That's how we made our home money. Home money. I hear that rebel yell. Come home when the lights come on, honey. I'll wring your neck if you don't, sonny. That's how we made our home money. I'm gonna do one more song and then get my friend Carrie to come play a couple if she's still down to do that. Y'all have made this place feel like home. I appreciate that. Feel like I'm playing for my family at a family party. The snooze button's all worn out. The time card stays filled up. She's been good for years, but this overtime's done a number on my truck. The grass has grown knee-high, both sides of the drive. Been too busy being busy. It'll hit me later on at the neon light, where everybody knows my name, and they're always glad I came for a cold few. Start thinking about all those nights when I would hold you. Keep putting off all the things we were supposed to, like most do. When you're wrapped up in each other, can't get enough. Last thing you worry about is waking up. You don't want the night to end. You start bending all the rules you made for yourself. It didn't work out, but we gave it hell. I thank God every day for you. Those neon lights shining bright on a cold fuse. It must have been a year or two since I heard your southern drawl. I've been picking up shifts and stacking up doubles and finding the urge to call. Your pictures on my dashboard, it's my favorite. I wish I had more copies to style. watch and see it as it was before. The fireworks in July, I swear I'd trade that fight on a cold fuse. I started thinking about all them nights when I would hold you, keep putting off all the things we were supposed to, like most do. When you're wrapped up in each other, can't get enough. Last thing you're worried about is waking up. You don't want the night to end. You start bending all the rules you made for yourself. It didn't work out, but we gave it hell. And I thank God every day for you. Those neon lights shining bright on a cold view. I start thinking about all them nights when I would hold you, putting off all the things we're supposed to, like most do. When you're wrapped up in each other, can't get enough. Last thing you worry about is waking up, 'cause you don't want the night to end. You start bending all the rules you made for yourself. It didn't work out, but we gave it hell. And I thank God every day for you. Those neon lights shining bright. Those neon lights shining bright on a cold fuse. Wanna hold you. Y'all welcome my friend Carrie. You good with standard turning? Standard turning? Oh, yeah? Thank you for doing it. Thank you. Come on.
Y'all, please put your hands together for Mr. Mus Gillum. What? Okay. It's a blessing and a pleasure to get to know him. And thanks for letting me steal some time on the Louisiana Grandstand stage here. Heck yeah. This is my first year at Key West, and I came to take pictures for my good friend's media outlet, Pick and Pedals. And I didn't know Mus was going to be here, and he texted me this morning and said, "You're in Key West?" And I said, "I am. I'm hanging out with Mama Mel." And he said, "Well, you come up here, and maybe we can sing some songs together." And I couldn't pass that. I got it. Oh. I got short legs, Mus. It's hard for me to reach that far. My blue boots only go so far, y'all. Well, this is actually my first time ever to Key West, not just Mile Zero Fest. It's so nice, it's so lovely. My second time to the Caribbean, though. Last year I went to Puerto Rico for the first time. Hung out in Old San Juan. And something about that place just, it makes you feel, I don't know, just connected. And so I wrote this song while I was there because I realized while we were there that it didn't really matter where we go, as long as we're with people that we love. It don't matter. That's all that matters is the people that you love. Flowers on the floor of this hacienda room. I came all this way just to be here with you. The sound of the shore and a Spanish tune. is the part that means something to me. Peace on your own is a much needed quest. There's strength in a fall when the soul's had some rest. I'd wander the world and all of my youth, and I'd come all this way just to be here with you. Shadows stain these walls while we pray to a saint of truth. The song of a senorita sways in the moon. I came all this way just to be here with you. I came all this way just to be here with you. Thank you. Oh, Lucas. Man, I don't know if y'all were at Sunset Pier just a minute ago, but Lucas Jagano put a hell of a show on, y'all. It was awesome. Well, my name is Carrie Lick, and I'm just so grateful to get a chance to sing you a couple songs. This song is called 22. And I don't know if y'all have been around exploring much, but there is a little bar down the road. They sell Rolling Rock in the can. That's why my husband likes it. And it's called 22, so, you know, if y'all stop in there, that could be fun. But this song is about just staying in touch with the younger version of who you are. Windows down, wind in your hair. You know a cool breeze can always take you there. We danced all night. Who needs to sleep? We took on the world with good music and we. I've been thinking about you at 22. It's been too long since I talked to you. Dark sunglasses and a new tattoo. Well, not a care in the world. I sure look good on you. Looks good on all of you too. You know it's a smell, or maybe even a taste, that takes me back to my feet in the waves. Tequila and lime, salt in the air, a night in your arms, a paradise affair. I've been thinking about you at 22. It's been too long since I talked to you. Dark sunglasses and a new tattoo. Well, not a care in the world. I sure look good on you. Good on you. And I watch the time it's floating out with the tides. But that look in your eyes will stay right here in my mind. I watch the time it's floating out with the tides. But that look in your eyes will stay right here in Key West, right? Yeah. I've been thinking about you at 22. It's been too long since I talked to you. The dark sunglasses and a new tattoo. Well, not a care in the world. I sure look sure look good on you. Thank you. Thank you, Mus. I'm gonna do one more song that I wrote with Mr. Mus Gillum. I've been hearing a lot about him through a circle of friends, and so I started stalking him on social media, and he posted this song called "Above Ground," and I was just immediately stricken with obsession, and so I didn't know him, I never spoke to him, but I instantly messaged him this power of the internet. I was like, I need to learn that song, and I hope one day I can write a song with you, and then a couple months later, we wrote this song together. It's about how things may break in your life. My husband likes to give me a hard time because one time I broke a window at the house, and that window is still broken. It's just a crack. It's just a little baby crack. I'm sorry. I'm still sorry. It's been a couple years. But I was like, it breaks, and then you fix it. And then I sent that to Mus, and he helped me write this. It's a wonder how any heart can keep its shape, with how things break. You can't hang the old flat top and bend the strings at the same time. You can't leave your pole in the corner at home and still get a big old bite. It's bound to happen, a chain reaction, pull the card and watch it fall. If the coffee ain't hot, just drink it cold. Well, it's one for the money and, hey, beer for the show. Things break, you fix them, you spur the saddle and you keep on living. You get knocked down, 10, spring a leak. We'll get up 9 for a brand new week of the same old same. A carousel and a neon dream. A big old diamond jumping off your ring onto the sawdust floor. It's a wonder how any heart can keep its shape, with how things break. How things break. We'll call it a crack in my character, but I'm still pressing on, and that's for sure. That's for sure. As things break, you fix them, you spur the saddle and you keep on living. You get knocked down, 10, spring a leak. We'll get up 9 for a brand new week of the same old same. A carousel and a neon dream. A big old diamond jumping off your ring onto the sawdust floor. It's a wonder how any heart can keep its shape. Oh, it's a wonder how any heart can keep its shape, with how things break. How they break. Yeah. Thank you so much. My name's Carrie Ligg. This This is Mr. Mus Gillum over here. Thank you so much, Mus.
Y'all give Carrie another hand. Come on. It's pretty cool to get to meet somebody after you write a song with them. Thank you, Key West, for making that happen. I'm going to do a couple more, and then we got Lucas Jagno going to come play, too. I don't know if you guys haven't heard him, but if you haven't, definitely stick around. In for a treat on there. One of my favorite singers of all time is a guy named Merle Haggard. And I got to see him play, but I didn't get to meet him. So I wanted to write a love letter telling him how much I appreciated him. And this is it. This is called Haggard Sang Hank. Every eye held tears, every heart in the room sank. The timbre of his voice drummed up echoes of pain. He grew up in a boxcar, got a guitar, and he hopped a train. Struck a chord in the world, praised the Lord when Haggard sang Hank. And he'd yodel number 9. Oh, and he'd sing about how Mama tried. And he'd always be behind that swinging door to stay there and drink. At closing time, nothing was sweeter than to hear Haggard sing Hank. He was proud to be an Okie, silver wings of Bakersfield. Big city turned him loose, rainbow stew was his favorite meal. He knew No-Show Jones, the man in black. He made a pact with a red bandana. Was not a fan of Kern River, but it was the running kind. Oh, he'd yodel number 9. Oh, and it sang about how Mama tried. And it'd always be behind that swinging door to stay there and drink. At closing time, nothing was sweeter than to hear Haggard sing Hank. Yeah, he yodel number 9. And he'd sing about how my mom had tried. And he'd always be behind that swinging door to stay there and drink. At closing time, nothing was sweeter than to hear Haggard sing Hank. At closing time, nothing was sweeter than to hear Haggard sing Always Late. Thank y'all so much. I got one more for you. Thank y'all so much for inviting us here and having us. This song is called Forever. Sweetheart, can I call you baby? I know you think it's crazy how long I waited to tell you I want you. I love how everyone's watching us, wanting to see a kiss. Told them all, don't be jealous, just sit back, here's the show, watch this. If you think I'm scared, baby, you're right. Down to the bone, I swear. It's crawling up and down my spine. If you're unaware of what I see in your eyes, why I can't keep it together, it's 'cause I just saw forever. Darling, I knew the first time I saw you, I was looking at perfect, including all your scars and all your hurting. The truth is, without you, babe, all the songs I sing, they really mean nothing. Every day's like starting over, I keep falling over again. If you think I'm scared, baby, you're right. Down to the bones, I swear. It's crawling up and down my spine. If you're unaware of what I see in your eyes, why I can't keep it together, it's 'cause I just saw forever. If you think I'm scared, baby, you're right. To the bones, I swear. Crawling up and down my spine. If you're unaware of what I see in your eyes, why I can't keep it together, I keep coming undone, I can't keep it together, why I can't keep it together. It's 'cause I just saw forever. Thank you guys so much.
All right. Muskellum, everybody. That's awesome. My string broke, so I'm chalking this up as the God's telling me I'm done. So without further ado, which I'm glad I learned his last name, is Lucas Jagno. Boom! Give it up.
Y'all hear that? Hey, Mus, do I got this thing triggered right? I feel like I'm getting a touch of a signal, but maybe not. Oh yeah, just needed a little. Good now? All right, what's up, folks? How y'all doing out there today? What about Muskellum, everybody? That was nuts. That's nuts. I've gotten the chance to chat with Mus a few times, but this is my very first time ever seeing him live, so that was amazing. That was a treat right there. My name's Lucas Jagno. I'm glad to be here. Especially glad to be invited by Louisiana Grandstand, one of the greatest venues in Louisiana, I promise you that. And, got to play there twice now over the last couple months, once with a fellow by the name of Adam Hood, and then a friend of mine named Braxton Keith. The last time I was in this building, we got to do the Jimmy Buffett tribute show last year, and so I feel it's only right that I do this new song I've been working on. Kind of a beachy vibe to it, so it's pretty fitting for this, but this one's called Tequila'n Myself. Well, I've been staying up late. I've been watching the sunrise. And I've been on a few dates. Ain't been too lonely since you said goodbye. I tried walking the floor, but the whiskey only worked for a couple of days. I said forget it all. Instead of climbing these walls, I caught a plane. And since you've been gone, I've moved on down to Mexico. And my only plan is get a drink in my hand and this heartache beneath my toes. Been spending my time between the salt and the lime ever since the day you left. Since you've been gone, since you moved on, I've been tequila'n myself. May not be getting much sleep. Ain't got a lot in the bank. May only stay for a week. Might stick around and change a senorita's last name, but I know one thing for sure. I'll be getting over you, darling, either way. I've been missing you less and loving me more every single day. And since you've been gone, I've moved on down to Mexico. And my only plan is get a drink in my hand and this heartache beneath my toes. Been spending my time between the salt and the lime Ever since the day you left, since you've been gone, since you moved on, I've been tequilaing myself. Since you've been gone, I moved on down to Mexico. And my only plan is put a drink in my hand and this heartache beneath my toes. Spending my time between the salt and the lime. Ever since the day you left, since you've been gone, since you moved on, since you've been gone, I couldn't move on. Since you've been gone, since you done me wrong, I've been tequilaing myself. Thank you so much, y'all. Missed a call out of Houston. Hoped it was you missing home. And I know hoping's useless ever since you've been gone. But as hard as I tried, I couldn't help but cry when your taillights faded into the dark. 'Cause all you left were sad songs, breaking my honky-tonk heart. And that neon moon just gives me the blues, and it always lights up a spark. And inside it gets me when someone plays Keith Whitley, I fall all apart. 'Cause all you left were sad songs, breaking my honky-tonk heart. Well, that radio dial still picks up for miles near the state line on Saturday night. But all our favorite songs and you not singing along just don't sound right. And I keep shaking my head at the words left unsaid and the thought of seeing you in this bar. 'Cause all you left were sad songs, breaking my honky-tonk heart. And that old flame burning gets my mind turning and wondering where you are. You're acting single, I'm drinking doubles as the jukebox plays in the dark. 'Cause all you left were sad songs, breaking my honky-tonk heart. That neon moon just gives me the blues, and it always lights up a spark. And inside it gets me when someone plays Keith Whitley, and I fall all apart. 'Cause all you left were sad songs, breaking my honky-tonk heart. And all you left were sad songs. All you left were sad songs. And all you left were sad songs, breaking my honky-tonk heart. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. So again, my name is Lucas Jagno. I travel down here with my band, The Road Show. We played a show over at Sunset Pier earlier today. And it's really cool to get to bring a band down here and play a full band show, but sometimes I think it's even a little bit cooler to get to sit here in front of folks like this with a acoustic guitar in my hand. A little less pressure, a little more fun, a little more chilled and relaxed, you know. Not so worried about messing the band up and doing everything like that. But all that to say, there's just some songs that once you're putting together a full band show that may not work in the full band setting, that are still good songs, no less, but you just don't get to play them until you do something like this. And I started working on this song in probably early 2020, I reckon, and I had no idea what it was going to end up being when I first started it, but I was traveling through Stonewall, Louisiana, so I stopped to stay with my mother there, and I was on my way to a gig over in Texas, and I had crashed for the night, and when I laid down that night, I heard this bump in the night noise that startled me, and the first thing that my mind went to was the pistol that I had brought with me to travel. And I don't know why I thought about that. Maybe just because I was wondering what in the world I was going to do if something was really inside the house, you know. And but thankfully, nothing was in the house. Nobody was in the house. Nothing crazy to get alarmed about. But I did pull out my phone because it got me thinking that might make a pretty good song. And I started writing the chorus to this. Fast forward to the end of that year, on Halloween night, a young lady just across the state line from where I live, she was murdered by her boyfriend, tragically. And so after that happened, I was a new father that year as well, and my heart was just stirred to angry, you know, and worried, and kind of just terrible situation that went on. But somehow I kind of weaved those emotions into the second part of this song, and really the entirety of the song turned out just like I wanted it. But if you're just listening to it, it's like a cowboy song, old West cowboy tune. This one here is called Hands Up. I hope you like it. Hands up, don't move, or I'll shoot you where you stand. You look an awful lot to me like this here wanted poster man. See, I never wanted to kill anyone, but it looks like my hands are forced between the wife and the farm and the babies. Sure could use that reward. So give me one reason not to do what I need to do, and I'll give you one try, just one time. Why should I take these sights off of you? Well, it better be good. Don't waste your last breath, boy. I'm holding your life in my hands. So hands up and don't move, or I'll shoot you where you stand. Hands up, tell me why I should let you leave. See, that pretty girl that you shot down was that woman's only kid. And it ain't my place to judge another man, but it says here that you're on the run. So tell me, what would you do here in my shoes, hands shaking on this gun? Give me one reason not to do what I need to do, and I'll give you one try, just one time. Why should I take these sights off of you? Well, it better be good. Don't waste your last breath, boy. I'm holding your life in my hands. So hands up and don't move, or I'll shoot should you where you stand. Well, my mind says to go on and pull it, that I'm making this harder than it has to be, but we both know you can't take back a bullet, and that's why I'm begging you, please, to give me one reason not to do what I need to do. And I'll give you one try, just one time. Why should I take these sights off of you? Well, it better be good. Don't waste your last breath, boy. I'm holding your life in my hands. So hands up and don't move. Hands up, don't you move. Hands up and don't move, or I'll shoot you where you stand. Where you stand. Thank you so much, y'all. That song's called Hands Up. That's on an EP I put out a few years ago. If y'all like it, y'all be sure to check it out. This is one of those songs that I wrote within a few minutes. Those don't come out often, but sometimes they do. And I really enjoy grooving this one with the band. This one's called Go, y'all. Well, baby, you can go tell your mama while you're there. Go on, tell your daddy too. 'Cause I don't care if they know what I told you. I don't see no point in dancing around the truth. 'Cause it ain't no way, ain't no how that I would ever dream of letting you down. Ain't no chance, ain't no hope that a man like me can let a woman like you go. Well, baby, you can go pick out your white dress. I wanna go pick out a diamond ring. 'Cause I wanna go screaming from the mountain that you mean everything. And it ain't no way, ain't no how that I would ever dream of letting you down. Ain't no chance, ain't no hope that a man like me could let a woman like you go. Say, gon' tell 'em, baby, gon' tell 'em all about it. Go ahead and write it on my headstone. Go ahead, bring it to the good Lord, honey. Gonna be loving you when he calls me home. Go tell 'em, baby, gon' tell 'em all about it. Go ahead and write it on my headstone. Go ahead and leave it with the good Lord, honey. Gonna be loving you when he calls me home. No way, it ain't no how that I would ever dream of letting you down. Ain't no chance, ain't no hope on it, ain't no joke that a man like me could ever let you. A man like me could let a woman, a man like me could let a woman like you go. Thank you. Two, three more. Okay. Is it really 1 o'clock already? I didn't go down till that sun started to shine. Oh, busted up bar stools, broken bottles in my pool tells me that I must have lost my mind. And I guess my baby's still mad at me, 'cause that ain't her car parked out in my yard. Well, I don't know who I was with, can't remember what I did. All I know is I took this way too far. I bet I could live without talking my way out of how I wound up on the floor. My head is filled with doubt, can't seem to figure it out. The only thing I really know for sure is I ain't hanging out with me no more. I can't believe my neighbor called the police. He comes here when his wife kicks him out. Come to think, I called him first, it ain't my fault he had to work. And he knows I like my music way too loud. I bet I could live without talking my way out of the things I said when drinks were poured. And my head is filled with doubt, I can't seem to figure it out. The only thing that I really know for sure is I ain't hanging out with me no more. Don't let me do it, y'all. There's a big crack in my phone, but it's still ringing. Getting messages from numbers that I don't know, asking when we're teeing off, and y'all, I ain't ever played no golf, and they're telling me to call when I get close. I bet I could live without talking my way out of the plans I made the night before. And my head is filled with doubt, I can't seem to figure it out. The only thing I really know for sure is I ain't hanging out. No, I don't want to talk about how I ain't hanging out with me no more. With me no more. Thank you so much, y'all. I think I got time for a couple more for you. There's a little dancing song I wrote over the past summer. It's called Like You Used To. Girl, it's sure been a while since I've been passing through here. Tell me what's stolen your smile. Who's got you crying in your beer? I caught you in the corner of my eye, not wearing that left-hand ring. I don't know if you know it, I couldn't help but notice, but you're missing a few more things. You sure look like you could use two arms holding you close, two boots to shuffle round to something soft and slow. My two ears wanna hear how you got so blue, 'cause these two eyes ain't ever seen nothing as pretty as you. I don't know why you came here alone, but girl, if you got someone waiting at home, you're sure looking like you used to. Looking like you used to. Now I ain't ever been the man to take something that ain't mine. So girl, don't misunderstand. Tell me if I'm out of line. But lonely's the only thing that don't look good on you, girl. You just seem so out of place. So baby, if I'm wrong, well, I'll leave you alone. Just say the word and I'm walking away. But you sure look like you could use two arms holding you close, two boots to shuffle around to something soft and slow. My two ears wanna hear how you got so blue, 'cause these two eyes ain't ever seen nothing as pretty as you. I don't know why you came here alone, but girl, if you got someone waiting at home, you're sure looking like you used to. Looking like you used to. You sure look like you could use two arms holding you close, two boots to shuffle around to something soft and slow. My two ears gotta hear how you got so blue, 'cause these two eyes ain't ever seen nothing as pretty as you. I don't know if you came here alone, but girl, if you got someone waiting at home, you're sure looking like you used to. Looking like you used to. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. It's so hard to pick one more song. I'll play y'all this one. I'll finish on a slow note if that's all right with y'all. Am I boring y'all to death? To make you fall asleep while you're eating? I wrote this song with a good buddy of mine up in Hickory, North Carolina. Like I tell the story every time that I play the song, that I put a lot of heart and thought and effort into the first verse, and I couldn't get past the chorus, so I sent him the song, and I was like, hey, man, if you feel like helping out, you know, if you got any good ideas, just spit them back at me. So, like I said, I poured a lot of effort into it, and then he sends me a voice memo one night, and he's like, hey, man, I was cooking a pizza, and I thought about this song, so I wrote you a second verse. I'm like, oh, thanks, you know. I get the pizza verse, but... So I worked really hard on the first one. He did not work very hard on the second one, but overall, I think it's a pretty Pretty beautiful song. This one's called Terlingua Tequila. No eye has ever seen, and I never dreamed of the love I could find in a border town bar, indigo Texas sky, the moon in your eyes at the time of my life, out under the stars, and I've been wondering where you are. So Terlingua Tequila, hello senorita, it's so good to see you. How long has it been since we danced to the tune of Wild Stick Gardenia? You ran through my dreams like an old long-lost friend. So Terlingua Tequila, hello senorita, it's so good to see you again. Well, I've had one too many and one too many razor sharp heartbreaks cut to the bone, and I've been searching these bottles for you at the bottom, 'cause whenever I'm drinking it reminds me of home, and I'm so tired of drinking alone. So Terlingua Tequila, hello senorita, it's so good to see you. How long has it been since we danced to the tune of Wild Stick Gardenia? You ran through my dreams like an old long-lost friend. So Terlingua Tequila, hello senorita, it's so good to see you again. I bow my head, close my eyes, and I pray I may dance with you all my life. Terlingua Tequila, hello senorita, it's so good to see you. How long has it been since we danced to the tune of Wild Stick Gardenia? You ran through my dreams like an old long-lost friend. So Terlingua Tequila, hello senorita, it's so good to see you again. To see you again. Louisiana Grandstand, thank y'all so much for having me here. Margaritaville, thank y'all so much. My name's Lucas Jagno. I appreciate y'all letting me sing to you, listening for a little bit. Appreciate the invite, Stephen, Muss, everybody up there, man. Great group of folks. If y'all are ever passing through Shreveport, Louisiana, looking for some live music, y'all be sure to check them out. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a good day. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you guys.
Hey, how about one more big hand for Lucas Jagno? Once again, I'm Steven with Louisiana Grandstand. Just want to thank everybody for coming out, listening to some live music. It's something that's very important to us, very close to the heart, being in Shreveport. If y'all have never taken the time to look into the Louisiana Hayride and you love music, we highly suggest you look at that history. There's a lot there. I won't go into it now, but if you like music history and some small town stuff, look up Shreveport, Louisiana, and the Louisiana Hayride. Django, thank you so much for being here. That meant so much with you, being here to host this stage today. Margaritaville, thank you so much. And Mile Zero Fest, thank you. And to all the performers, thank y'all so much. And we will be back on Saturday from 12 to 4 on Saturday. Look forward to seeing y'all then. Have a good rest of the day.
rabbit ones. Yeah, they made, it's all Brazilian rosewood. And they made 2 runs of it back in like the early 2000s. Yeah, I mean, I actually did that. I had him shave a little bit off of it, yeah. Not much, man, up there. Yeah, you do.
Almost like weird.
You can. That one you can, probably. Is that still big for you? Right. Yeah. Those are goddamn tree trunks. I love Gibsons. I couldn't do those damn necks, man.
I don't know if she's lived in that.
Right.
That's all the girls have. What's on the agenda?
Appreciate y'all letting me do this.
Just gonna bounce some stuff down.
Kind of invaded y'all's territory.